Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I helped out those goody two-shoes, the Knights of the Nine, though, yes, as you can see, from their catastrophic inability to operate a gate, I'm beginning to regret joining these guys, actually. Still, let's get their business wrapped up today, because yes, indeed, I think we're only missing the swords. Though, yes, apparently that one's guarded by something a bit on the nasty side. Right, I'm going to open this gate for you, even though I am pretty sure you're stealing that horse, but whatever, because, bloody hell, I mean, we are knights, let's do this properly to wrap up, and okay, I'm getting stuck on the fence too. Right, I got out, how are you doing? Okay, he pulled it off too, better and better. Okay, weather's cleared up a bit and we've made it to our destination, though yes, this guy did say this isn't just a cave despite appearances. It's like the entrance to some huge underground ancient bunker, so okay, let's head inside and... Okay, seriously, the mist just keeps appearing and disappearing today. I do not know what's going on. Let's just get inside and see what we've got. Okay, just a quick scout and... Nothing. Completely deserted, though. Someone's been here at some point, given, yes, chests, shelves, and... oh. Not just regular shelves. Coffins. That are mysteriously empty. Right. Necromancers and or vampires. Gotcha. Oh, blimey, or possibly something even more than that. So, okay. An underground castle, just like he said, though. Okay, can't help but notice there's clearly something going on up here, which I'm not really supposed to have got to yet, but if I were to, you know, happen to be the world's best person at jumping, right, activate all my equipment and, oh. Okay, I might finally have found something. I can't actually jump up. That is going to be too high unless... hang about. If I could get on top of this tree and jump off it, because yeah, some surfaces, the game's just like, no, you can't jump off that, obviously. That's ridiculous, so, like right here. Oh, there's also a skeleton. Okay, here we go. If I'm standing on top of the statue's head, then from there, if I can just get a jump off. Hang about, I think I can do this. And, almost. We're almost there. Okay, I can't get up here, but Mr. Bitey can. Get him, Mr. Bitey. Oh, we got it. Second time I got up here. So, okay, screw your dungeon be done in the correct intended order. I'm just going to be jumping straight up here because I am the greatest acrobat in the history of the John Stop Using Fire on skeletons. You know it doesn't work that well on skeletons. Wait, is that fire or ice? I forget. Just use shock anyway. Shock is better. Okay, now I feel bad, because I have left Lathon behind, and he did want to come and help avenge his dead and possibly now a monster former master, Sir Roderick. So, okay, fine. You know what? I have proved I'm the greatest acrobat in the world. I'm happy now to go the normal way. It's fine. Okay, now we're inside, and just a handful of skeletons, and please do not just immediately run forward and... Okay, you are not getting the memos here. I am a stealth person. We're supposed to be like, you know, all stealthy and are hiding in the shadows and... Okay, I can admit, Mr. Bitey doesn't always, you know, fit the brief either. But you know what? I've got tactical flexibility. That's what I represent. Sometimes I sneak around and snipe people. Sometimes I summon a giant monster who eats them. Both options are good. Okay, I was just taking out a handful of, you know, zombies, etc. May have got a bit distracted, capturing their souls and so forth, and, got a bit of bad news, actually. Rest in peace, Sir Lathon. We shall remember you as the world's least competent horse thief. Oh, but something wonderful, truly spectacular, has just happened. I've hit Restoration 75, and that means, every single one of my fortification spells can now get much, much better. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I've got myself kind of, hopelessly lost in this dungeon. So, yeah, I went, like, through the dungeon, ended up over on that side, the far side from where I just was, kind of figured I've taken a wrong turn, went back, retraced my steps, by accident ended up here, where I jumped up earlier, so, okay, where the cock am I supposed to be going? So that very first room had 3 paths coming off it, and I just picked the wrong 2 paths first. Genius. Though, you know what? This works out perfectly as far as I'm concerned. So, up to this point, yes, my fortification spells have been able to go up to 74 points for 10 seconds. That's been as good as we can do. Oh, flip me, we can increase that to 100 points for 18 seconds, and, oh yeah, oh flippin' yeah, boost speed 100 points for 18 seconds, I will take it. So naturally, I'll make the same thing for, yes, bouncing and also athletics too. And don't worry, I finally remembered to make a fortify speed spell on touch, so that yes, next time I'm following someone around, I can just cast hurry up you slow bastard. Beautiful. So naturally we already got acrobatics up to maxed out, but now we're getting nearby to doing the same for speed. So, okay, speed 100 and athletics 100. My speed is already a 145, so okay, caps out at 255. That's almost max just by casting that spell. Meanwhile, athletics, that's only at 67, so okay, that'll go up to 167. For the time being, though, just seriously, what is up with the bloody weather and the fog today? Okay, an experiment. So activate that, and then we're just going to use some lovely, lovely potions to, yes, get my magic points back up a bit. Then go over to a ludicrous sprint 2. And now, oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the fastest I've ever bloody been. Oh, I bloody love it. And just, oh, the distance I can cover thanks to momentum. Alright, gravity's got nothing on me. Okay, sorry, got a bit distracted there. We're supposed to be recovering the magic sword of knightly goodness or whatever. Okay, here we go into the reflecting chamber. So, okay, I'm guessing our lad might be there. But there was mention of, yes, the sword may be not being a good sword anymore. We might need to be doing a bit of a Wind Waker and, like, you know, do a ritual to help the sword get its mojo back or whatever. Sneaky. Careful. It's somewhere in this incredibly large, suspiciously large, in fact, room. So, okay. I see. Oh. Okay, it's a glowy, ghosty, lichy thing right there. But this room is... Okay, I do not trust how big this room is. Okay, there's going to be a trick to this in some way or another. Okay, let's take out his friend first. Just make sure that's all under control. Get over to here. Don't mind me. Lovely. Bring in a reinforcement just to cause a confusion and whatnot. And yeah, this guy is a Daedra, so ice is going to work too well against him if that's what you're going to try and use. Fire, though, that will work just fine. So, okay, take out the assistant first. He's going to go down to fire. No trouble. We will be on an even footing. This guy has got some wild healing going on, by the way. And also, oh, blimey, okay, I'm a little bit injured. This is why we bring the potions, John, okay? Remember, we've got the potions for a reason. Get some good healing going on. Remember, yeah, this isn't even my best healing potion. I'm using the old stuff right now. Let's get some damage on him, though. I'm not really sure whether that even, you know, works on ghosts. But screw it. We'll give it a go. Just go for uh-oh. Okay, I have got my reflecting... Oh, I just reflected frost at him, but it did nothing. Okay. This is fine. He seems to be going down pretty fast. The Daedra is doing pretty good too. Go over to, yeah, life and soul of the party. And if we are lucky, we'll be getting ourselves one free soul. Job done. So, okay, that was this guy. He was not that much of a problem in the end. But don't forget, yeah, the sword isn't on the corpse. So, okay, there we flipping go. Though, yes, it has been a bit desecrated, so... Apparently I know what to do. I need to go to Cheydinhall. Did anyone tell me that? I don't remember anyone telling me that, but my character apparently knows that's what we need to do. Okay, but before we go, this room is too much of a mystery for me to just leave. Why are there lights? right here. Why did you guys just, yeah, bother creating this giant room full of water? Well, I found one chest underwater, but it's pretty generic loot to be honest, so that doesn't feel like the answer. Nope, no idea. One chest, but that would appear to be it, so, okay. Bit of a mystery. Maybe we'll be back here later. Oh, bloody hell, I made it back to the church, and unfortunately, yes, these weird yellow bastards are back again. So, okay, that's absolutely fine. I say it's fine. I don't know if they're, like, undead or whatever. I have no idea what they are, so I don't know what sort of, yes, magic is more or less effective versus them. Or if they're, like, human. So, okay, time to test this. Can I have your souls? Yes or no? Also, hang on. Okay, they just took out Mr. Bitey pretty easily there. So maybe, you know, treat them with a bit of respect. Also, they're very lightning-y. As it, please stop casting lightning at me, okay? It's not cool. Alright, got the soul trap on you. And let's see if you're actually okay. As far as the game's concerned, you are not actually, like, properly sentient or something. Oh, Daedra hearts. Right, they're Daedra. Got it. Right, so Ultra the 9... Is this all I need to do? So, there we go. Sword of the Crusader has been removed, and then added again. So, okay, just bop the altar with the sword, and it's now been reconsecrated. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was gonna be way harder than just bopping the altar of Arche. Oh, and to tell you what, that is not a bad weapon for taking on a mage, actually. So, okay. Fire damage, 14, but it's 14... for 2 seconds. So, actually, 28. Damage Magicka. Very effective against mages, you know what? That's actually a pretty damn good weapon. So, 62 charges, 2,000 complete charge. This thing, meanwhile, yeah, 3,200 charge, but broadly about the same amount of uses. So, you know what? I might actually use this. This seems pretty bloody good. And, you know, it will help me pretend to be a good person going forwards. Okay, but before I go back to the Priory, I don't actually know where some of the artifacts of the Crusader are. I just kind of dumped them, and I don't know where. So, okay, I'm just gonna go between my various properties until I find the one where I dump, like, you know, the Crusader's chest piece and a helmet and whatnot. Okay, they were both in Anvil. So, chest piece of the Crusader, and I'm pretty sure I just saw... There we go. Helm of the Crusader 2. Brilliant.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay, so apparently the lad from, yes, Anvil, back in the day. He's just, here now. He knew I was coming. That's lovely.
9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void. Go now, knights. Face the beast! Fear not death, for the 9 shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest, should you fall. You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
So, okay, this guy was really selling my accomplishments. I love it, though. Gonna be honest, buddy, personally, I feel like the height I can jump is actually more impressive than this whole Knights of the Nine business. Also, speaking of which, when you say the 9 and you were speaking to everybody, how important is it that there's, like, 9 of us. Like, say if one of us, just to pick someone at random, say Sir Lathan, had just died, and thus there were 8. Like, would that be a problem?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Yes, the 8 and 1. He was talking about this way back at the beginning. 8 gods, then Talos. So, am I like Talos reincarnated or something? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Aye! With the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
Okay, I'm getting mixed messages from you. 1 minute you're telling me I'm the most impressive thing since sliced bread. Next minute you're telling me I'm incomplete and unworthy. Which bloody is it, mates?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
Oh, right. So each of those bits of gear, they represented a different, god. Because boots, trousers, chest piece, helmet, gloves, mace, shield, and... Okay, I'm missing one. There's probably another one. Oh, sword. There was the mace and the sword. Then we add in the blessing. That's 9 for each of the 9 divines. Because, like the boots were associated with Kinnereth. And the sword is presumably Arcade, given we just took it to his temple. And, the gauntlets, they were tied to Stendar. Okay, I kind of missed that each of the bits of equipment were associated with a particular god. But don't worry, got it now, we're all caught up. Also, what's the blessing actually, do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Okay, as long as I've got Sir Juncan by my side, I cannot fail. The guy's right.
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Okay, that sounds like a warning right there. Don't just take the sword, take the entire bloody set. Just on this occasion, we're going all in Crusader.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy.
Okay, down into the ghost chamber. If we are very lucky indeed, this should be your lot. So, yes, place every single relic. Okay, well, it kind of like went wibble for a second. Is that the full set? I think it might be the full set, though. Oh, hang on, where's the mace? Did I forget to bring the mace? Okay, take every single relic with me. Beautiful. And yeah, time to dump my stuff right here. Because otherwise... Oh, maybe not. I think for the time being, yes, it must all be weightless for the sake of the mission. Because I literally need it. Otherwise, I'm going to die. So okay, full set of gear on, and yes, if you put it on that frame over there, then take it off, it levels up to you. So it may well be better now than it was when I first got it. So shield is, yeah, reflect spell 18%. Helm is now personality. Well, maybe we can, charm Umaril and persuade him to not bother destroying the world. Plus, fortify restoration, same as we've got here on the gauntlets. That's restoration and destruction too. You know what? Those I might be tempted to keep permanently, just because, yeah, they're genuinely not that bad. Restoration and destruction, decent amount of armor, not bad. Not bad at all. And, of course, the absolute highlight, the boots of Sir Juncan. So, put all that together, and hang about, my restoration is 108. So, okay, that should presumably make a huge amount of difference to my ludicrous spells, which were like 170, and now they're just 78. Brilliant. Ah, yes, but that's not your lot, because apparently, yes, these bits of gear have other things on them. Things that aren't necessarily advertised to you particularly well. So, what other bits and pieces have I got as well? Hilariously, I don't know. I know I've got this thing, Umaril's Bane, which sounds like, bad news if you were Umaril, but I don't know what it bloody does. So, great. Just magnificent. And here we go. Apparently my final destination for the final showdown is just up the road from Anvil. Beautiful. Okay, grim old day for it, but here we go. Just around the corner from Anvil. This is where we're supposed to be. So, need to find him and destroy him. Twice, by the sounds of it. And the rest of the knights may or may not help, I'm not sure. Also, there appear to only be, 4 knights. Like, I know I did get some of you killed, but... Oh, hang on, is that more knights arriving? There we go! I knew there were more knights than that. Like, by a factor of maybe 5 or so. But actually, no, there's 7. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these horses honorary Knights of the Nine. Because if I do that, there'll be 9 of us, and it just feels right that that's the case. Alright, so let's go do this, folks.
Knights of the Nine, Umaril and his Aurorans must be destroyed!
Okay, but don't I do it too fast or anything. I do need to harvest their souls to power my weaponry. It's very important that you don't kill them before I, harvest their souls and whatnot. So, okay, no, you flipping don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping. Okay, I'm going to be honest, that was a little bit underwhelming. And, oh, these guys are strong, and they're really focusing on, oh, I'm taking damage over time. Does anyone know why, precisely? Well, seems to have worn off now, so it's all absolutely fine. Probably they've just got some enchanted weaponry on them. So, okay, let's focus on him for the time being. And seriously, they've got some big damage over time spells going on. It's ridiculous. Okay, just get over to you. Let's harvest a soul if we can. Lovely. Go over to my sword and... Oh! Almost hit one of my friends there. Sorry if so. Okay, just keep on grabbing everything. It's all going to be a-okay. Also, I forgot to check. Can you guys actually, die? Oh, you guys could die. Oh, I'm so sorry, because I feel like you're going to, actually, yes. So, okay, everybody forward, try to avoid dying, if at all possible. Take out these guys, they seem to be way more interested in me than you. And yes, I can just basically dance in and out. So, okay, I'm the bait, and you guys just help me out as best you can. Okay, it's all gonna be fine. Also, if I occasionally summon Daedra to help out, don't worry, that's just a thing I do, okay? It doesn't mean I'm evil or anything, I'm still a goodie. Oh, bloody hell, no! No, Mr. Bitey! Mr. Bitey, no! Oh, this is... The gods have decided I'm no longer fit to be a crusader in the middle of the final mission in which I'm supposed to... Okay, well, this is all deeply problematic and... Wait, have you just... I've just been stripped naked because I'm not allowed to be, a crusader anymore, and... I will be right back. I just need to wander around the countryside and say sorry. Especially to Sir Gukimia, who, yes, unfortunately, is slightly dead. But it wasn't intended, okay? That was a mistake. Okay, guys, I am back. I am good again. I'm back in charge. Rest in peace, Sir Gukimiya. Right, let's crack on with this. Sorry I went missing for a couple of days there. So, okay, push button. Sounds like something just happened upstairs, potentially. There we flipping go. I assume this is where we're supposed to be going. Don't wander off alone, by the way, because you will probably die to traps at some point. And, okay, we do need to have... No, some of these guys are my guys. Just be careful you don't hit them, because the gods might decide you're no longer worthy of, like, pants or whatever. Right, harvest as many souls as we can while we are doing this. Lovely. Make sure we are staying in control in... Oh, dear. Okay, another one's gone down. We've lost Sir... I'm not sure who we've lost, actually, but... Okay, there's quite a few of them at the moment. Okay, I'm going to suggest we, like, all back away, because, oh, bloody hell, they've definitely got poison on them, don't they? Yes, 100%. Okay, crack out the good healing, and also, 2 can play at that game, buddy. Alright, let's go. Poison. Beautiful. So he will be... Oh, blimey. Okay, I'm just about holding on. My potions are keeping me alive. It's going to be... There's one person dead. That's lovely. Just stay away from them for the time being. Yeah, my potions are barely keeping on top of this. These guys are vicious bastards. Okay, take out the weak one. There we go. Lovely. My blade skillers... Okay, my blade skills hit, I assume, 50. Oh, yes, that was why I wasn't using, yes, blades this whole time. Because I wanted to use blunt instead. Yes, that does make sense, actually, now I think about it. Also, hang on, I think possibly some of the knights... Okay, some of the knights are unkillable, some of them aren't. Because Sir Gaimond, he's definitely dead. But Sir, what was his name? Fedit, I think. He definitely just got up after dying. Okay, keep on keeping on. Some of the knights have decided just to kind of wait by the entrance. But, yes, we're definitely down. Well, okay, I'd say 2 knights. But, okay, I killed 1 knight. They killed 1 knight. And on top of that, yes, Sir Lathan never made it out of the first dungeon. So, okay, if we were 9 at one point, we're definitely down to 6 now. Alright, absolute top is Knight to the 6, and that just does not sound anywhere near as exciting, does it? No. No, it does not. Also, Sir Avita may be dead. Don't even know when or how she died. I think she just ran off ahead and got herself murdered by something I didn't notice, though. Oh, blimey. Right, you showed up in chainmail and with elven gear. You don't deserve to live, okay? You should have come with better stuff, damn it. Okay, I've looped back round to the start, but all the knights are gone. Aside, of course, from Sir Gukimiya, the greatest of all of us, who was slightly murdered by... Oh, blimey, where did you guys come from? No, I can't summon reinforcements, because if I do, then I'm going to... Where did all these bastards come from? Seriously, I need a bigger area spell. I seriously do, and I just do not have one of those. Hilariously, the best I've got is Finger of the Mountain. Oh, that's just... Well, that's great, isn't it? That I'm now relying on Finger of the Mountain. Though, actually, to be honest, if I just sort of bounce around and let them shoot each other and just get out of the way, in theory, it might actually bloody work, which is hilarious. Although, oh, hang on. John, they're casting lightning at you. Okay, I know the game said use the Crusader gear, but what if I didn't use the Crusader gear and instead reflected their own spells back at them, which the Crusader Shield does do, just not as well as Spellbreaker. Right, slap on the Ring of Namira as well, and okay. Now we just keep our distance, keep our shield up, keep on healing. Yeah, you know what, guys? Give it a go. Why don't you just try... Oh, bloody hell, that... Okay, that's not just damage, that's damage over time. Like, a ridiculous amount of damage over. Right, that's not gonna work, no. Okay, just keep my distance, dance, move, use my speed to my advantage, and oh, I think one of the knights has actually come up behind me to assist, which is... Did he just come in and murder 2 of them? Okay, you are an absolute flipping marvel. Well done, buddy. Just coming in and saving me like this. That is beautiful right there. Okay, an uncertain number of the Knights of the Nine are still alive at this exact moment in time. Like, Sir Fedrit is alive. The 2 horses outside, they're alive. Everybody else, honestly, not actually 100% sure on that one. Oh, and here's exciting. There's a big bobbly thing up ahead. So, okay, does anyone know what the big bobbly thing is? Sir Thedret, you stay right there. I've got a really bad plan. Okay, I've got a terrible, and I really do mean terrible spell. So, I'm just going to cast it down over there, over and... Okay, never mind. They're all casting their lightning magic at me now. This was a bad plan. Okay, just keep them back. This is... Oh, is this heavy armor? Oh, well, that's no good at bloody all. Okay, this is fine. Stay out of the way. Reflect their own magic back at them. If we are lucky, it's all going to be fine. Just dance in and out. Sir Thedret will come back in time. That means I can isolate and take out one of them. Okay, me and Sir Thedret, the unkillable, the always get back upable, we will deal with this. Like, eventually. Just... I'm not convinced this sword is actually that good. Like, at all. Hang on, I think I've just realised something, which is... they are definitely just getting up over and over again, aren't they? Yeah, they're getting up over and over again. I'm killing them, and they just keep getting up. So, okay, we need to do something about that. Like, not just fight them, because I'm not winning. Not in the long run. So, okay, just... try and find my way up to the giant ball. Right, well, we'll go to the giant... Here we go. The giant ball. We'll go to the giant ball and we'll hit it. There we go. I'm going to destroy that orb. I'm going to really hope that kills all of you. Okay, I'm just going to hop down in the meantime. I destroyed the orb. Okay, I think that bloody worked. Also, at some point during all that nonsense, I, yes, would appear to have leveled up. So, watch out for the fact that they may just be getting up over and over again forever. Okay, I might want to, yes, not actually fight these guys. And instead, oh, bloody hell. Okay, so the sword of the holy whatever is already almost cocking broken. And I can't fix it because I'm not a good enough armourer to repair a magical artifact. So that's just bloody useful, isn't it? Also, does anyone know what happened to Sir Thedret? Because I was kind of relying on him to, like, you know, tank for me. And he appears to have gone missing. Oh dear. New plan, as I basically can't kill these guys. The new plan is, hang about, where's the ring I'm after? Yes, no more Ring of Namira. Instead, ring of these guys not... It's fine. It's fine. How about they just don't detect me, and then they just know where I am by magic. They're just going to keep following me. Okay, they figured it out. They definitely figured it out. Okay, that was always a bit of a stretch, potentially. Yes. So, okay, don't fight them. Do not fight them, because they're just going to... Uh-oh. Okay, I think I may have left those guys behind, which is good. That's really good news, but I suspect... Are you Umaril? Okay, I feel like that might be Umaril, potentially. Yeah, so okay. Okay. Hi, are you Umaril? And, okay, my sword is useless. Oh, this is not a good position to be in. Okay, break out the good poisons, drain his magicka, if we can. Okay, I can just about out-heal his damage over time. Get some poison on him. Is that doing anything? Not a huge amount, to be honest. Okay. Use every tool at my disposal. Mage's thing of paralysis. He can be paralyzed. Can he be cloned? And we seem to have... We've done something. Have we done anything to him? Okay, we can't clone him. We can paralyze him. Now that's got to be a good starting point. Okay, now we take out his armor. No armor for you, buddy. So this should shred his armor. Okay. we've got a solution here. It's cheap as anything, but I do not see an alternative. So, okay, crack out, the sort of has no charge whatsoever, but hopefully, yes, his damage resistance is now a whole lot lower. If I stay near enough to him, he won't use the ridiculous lightning spell, which means I can just juggle him between paralysis and everything else. So, okay. I think we've got this guy who may or may not be the guy I'm trying to kill. Alright, the power of magic can take him out. And, John, he's demon. I know they said use the sword, but, like, don't use the sword. Use lightning. Lightning, shock effect. Oh. Never mind, he's resistant to shock, apparently. Okay, so the bow's cocking useless. In which case, okay, just use the magic sword I'm supposed to be using. That's fine. We'll get through him eventually. It's all going to be fine. And for an extra bit of John flavour, I feel like we ought to kill him, ultimately with, yes, poison! Screw you, you stupid. He's about to do a ridiculous magic thing, isn't he? You know what? This is fine. This is all absolutely... No! Bye! If you can do magic, I can do magic too. And I have destroyed Umaril. Right, step one, take 2 arrows. Nothing else on him. Great. Well, I'm not casting the spell until I... Oh, you know what? I am the Umaril now. Brilliant. No other treasure up here. Bloody useless. Right, okay, buddy. Buddy. Let's do what we were told to do, which was... Blessing of Talos. That's the thing. So, screw you. My agility is being drained. Hang on. What does it do? Also, oh, I'm hearing noise. Things are happening. I'm going all blubbly. And I'm assuming I'm going to Oblivion now. So, hello! Right, so we're doing this again, are we? Well, bad news. I've still got my bloody staff, so... This isn't going to end well for you, as it turns out. Oh, I think we've got him. Or, oh, possibly we've got him. Okay, the clouds just, yes, basically collapsed under him after a lot of paralyzing and stabbing with the broken, useless... Oh, I'm back here. So, Umaril's been destroyed. I've completed my holy mission. Gonna be honest, I feel like, yes, when you throw the parade, I shouldn't really be, like, invited. Just... prop up the staff of paralysis and parades around town so people can give thanks. Because 100% it was the staff that won that one, not me.
At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Okay, so the ghosts have decided they're going to go to... Okay, not Sovngarde, that's for, that's just for Nord, so... Also, that guy didn't. Buddy? Were you supposed to go to heaven or something? Oh, you're Saberic. You're the guy who everyone says is evil, but I suspect you were just misunderstood.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
Okay, so... How long have you been back, by the way? And also, like... Wait, were you... Did I fight an evil, corrupted version of you or something? I'm so sorry, I can't remember if we've met before.
I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight.
Okay, possibly you were the monster that killed Sir Roderick, and then I redeemed you that way, given... Yes, that must have been what happened. You must have been the ghost with the sword. So okay, lovely to meet you again. Oh, and he's decided to go to heaven too. Lovely. and they were saying, there we go, now I can start activating various tombs dotted about. But, okay, I think we all know which tomb I'm activating. I just need to find the real hero of this story. There he is, the lad, Sir Juncan the Mighty.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
Okay, Kinnereth and... oh. When you say swiftness... oh yeah, there we go, another 5 to speed. I love it. Although I'm gonna be honest, lads, I'm not 100% sure about any of this armor, actually. Oh, though I will say, okay... one advantage to the Sword of the Crusader, apparently just popping it on the armor stand, then getting it off again, that fully recharges it, so... I mean, that's actually pretty tempting. And I will be taking, of course, the boots of Sir Juncan. The mighty, mighty boots of Sir Juncan. So okay, what we've got out of this in the end is some lovely pacifist boots and a pretty bloody good sword. Brilliant.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Malodar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Okay, so apparently I died, then sort of came back to life, or maybe I wasn't dead in the first place, my spirit was just off in Oblivion. And also, yes, do not forget, when we throw the parade for my Staff of Paralysis, Sir Thedred gets to be in the parade too, alright? I am a very distant third place to Thedred and the staff. Okay, Thedred just ran off to tell the others. When you say others, Thedrets... oh, okay, there's several people here.
Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader! Hail the Crusader is arisen!
Okay, so what's happened is all of the knights who I, recruited, they're all dead, and instead generic unnamed knights have been recruited in their place. Brilliant. Also, hilariously, I'm not 100% sure what I did between saving the world and being hailed as Lord Commander, but, if I come into the actual church of the Nine and try and interact with the altar, repent your crimes, wicked one. Still, I'd say let's wrap up today by, yes indeed, having a nap and accordingly leveling up. Brilliant. Okay, not the best level up, but not the worst either. So, endurance +2, willpower up to 81, and oh yeah, I need some extra carry capacity, damn it. So, with Knights of the Nine completed, I would say that is more than enough for now. But, coming up next time, I'd say yes, given I'm only just round the corner from Anvil, let's get back to the Fighters Guild, because those guys were just trying to talk to me about their big existential threat. The Blackwood Company is causing trouble. And I suspect if I check in with Hazan, yes, there's going to be some more revelations about just how much trouble we are in. So, hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.